All right, good. Well,
Awesome.
we got some great stuff here. A
Let's
lot
go.
of people here. Are you guys, raise your hand if you're getting answers to your blockers, things that are blocking you, maybe
Type of
holding
one
you
in the
back?
chat. Type of one in the chat.
What?
I said type of one in the chat because I know some people are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at a bunch of ones. Yeah, there
There
you
we
go.
go.
All right, let's get Don Cappy.
All right, done.
Mute. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? I'm happy to be on here. I just for the record, I am friends with Chris. He's a great human being in person as well. But I do have a question for Chris, and I want to make it a good one that I know he's gonna like go into. So, Chris, you've talked about AI. You always talk about AI. Every time I'm with you, you always say AI or die. It's not a joke. But in the next 5 years, right? Because we're seeing this hyper acceleration of growth with AI. In the next 5 years, if anybody on this call does not implement AI for podcasting or AI for messaging, what do you think the effects are going to be on businesses that don't incorporate AI into their business model and don't make the leap to try to figure it out? You know, because
I think anybody that's not getting AI right now in their life, getting AI to work for them, you are going to be absolutely fucked. And I mean beyond fucked. AI is the greatest technology mankind's ever created, but I also think it's the greatest threat to mankind ever created. I'll show you examples. If you've paid attention the last year, companies are slashing jobs like you've never seen before. Currently, there's 7 million people in the United States that drive for Uber. I'm telling you right now, slightly after Christmas, that number is going to be significantly less because those people are going to be replaced by self-driving robo-taxis. And by the way, it's not just Tesla. Amazon just dropped 500 robo-taxis in Vegas. Who the fuck knew that Amazon was in the robo-taxi business? I didn't. You know, there's so many things that AI is going to do better and more efficiently than humans that you have to get AI to work for you, or AI is going to replace you, or those that get AI to work for them, they are going to scale way faster than you are. I literally do so much with my day every single day that all I do are the important things that I want to do. Like I have 4 hours to spend with you guys because AI is working for me in the background. I get AI to do 40,000 man hours of work for me every single day. Think about that for a second. That's like having 5,000 employees do 8 hours of work for me every single day.
and just to interject, Chris, like as a personal friend of yours and seeing you operate on a daily basis, everybody, he absolutely is using the systems that he talks about, and he's not a capper. Like everything that he talks about with implementing AI for chat, for getting booked on podcast, he does it every day. And the system is really great. Like it's a good system. And to expand upon that question, right? So I believe that social media and posting and all these systems that you also use to get your voice out there, get on podcasts and share that. I've been in the podcast world for 5 years. I've worked with some of the biggest podcasters, getting booked, going on shows. Can you educate people on a little bit about that system of getting onto podcasts and like really what to share if they do go on appearance? You've touched on that, but what's the best way to use that time when the cameras are on, when you do get the big opportunity to go on a big show? And then how do you leverage that opportunity to make a deal afterward? Because all these guys, Alex Hormozy, Bradley, they all use the podcast to get a deal on the back end. Could you educate everybody on that?
Great question. Really good question. By the way, shout out to Don, by the way. On Saturday nights, he does a podcast at 9 o'clock with me called Uncensored, and it's pretty fucking good. We talk about all the conspiracy theories you'd ever want to hear. I
It's
tell
fun.
you, we've got some good guests coming up. It's a lot of fun. Now,
Hmm.
getting back to his question, when you get on a podcast, do not make it a fucking infomercial. Tell stories. People want to get to know you. Tell stories. Be able to tell a story about your life, your vision, your journey, what you're building. Tell stories. Hey, I started this food truck because I love Thai food and I make great peanut sauce and it came from my grandmother who came to this country from Thailand, blah blah blah. Tell stories. Whatever your life is, tell it in stories. People want to hear your story. They don't want to hear an infomercial.
Yeah. Well, those are my questions. Okay. Thanks for having me on the call, Ethan. You know, it's a really good group you got here. I've been on some groups like this, but this is an awesome group of people, and you guys done a great job. So,
Yeah, by the way, let's fucking go. What a great group of
yeah.
entrepreneurs all over the fucking world spending what do we got? An hour into this thing? 2 hours?
2 hours and about to be 30 minutes.
But I mean, listen, you guys are fucking amazing. I don't know what do we got in here? What's the number of live bodies? Let's see.
80, 89 people.
89 people. Okay, some left, went and got some
Yeah.
tacos. I'm gonna go get some tacos in a bit anyhow. But listen, you 89 people that are here right now, you're feeding the fucking noodle. You've got to feed the noodle. You've got to put good information into your brain. If all you do is come off of this with 3 pieces of information that make you move forward, get you to literally chase that dream, trust me, feed the fucking noodle every fucking day.
Let's go. And Don, thank you for popping up. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man, you're a killer, bro. You're right on the right track, bro. You're working with the right people, and like I said, I've been on a lot of community calls, a lot of different organizations. This is a great community call. So,
Appreciate it, brother. Let's
yeah,
go.
yeah,
All right. Great to see you.
Listen,
yeah.
Ethan, it's let's fucking go, Ethan. Let's fucking go.
Let's go, man. Hey, I'm still with you, man. We got 2 more. We're going on 2 hours and 30.
Let's go, baby. Listen, by the way,
Oh,
don't feel you have to stay here unless you're getting some knowledge. If that answer that I gave Don Cappy just now gives you a little bit of knowledge that you can use, great. Stick around. We'll probably give out more knowledge. You need to make this time count. You need to make this day count. You literally have today. Tomorrow isn't here yet, and yesterday's fucking gone. You need to literally feed your brain knowledge. You got to literally take notes and say, you know what? That's something I can use. That's something I can implement. That's something that's going to level me up. That's going to elevate my brand.
amazing. Let's go. Next up, we got Alexi. Welcome up.
Thank you so much, Chris. It's a real pleasure to meet you. And I did have a quick add to Nanyam that was talking about one of the things that a friend of mine does very successfully. He calls it a pop-up restaurant. He literally goes to restaurants that are empty. He gets them, to sign a contract for a small amount, and he literally does a pop-up restaurant once a week, and he's literally clearing over 6 figures plus. And he does not
Where's
need
my
a
buddy
food
Yum
truck.
Yum? Hey, Yum Yum, where are you? You should connect with this guy right here. He's got a good idea for you.
Yeah, Chris, it's a pleasure to meet you. You made me smile and laugh. You made me hungry for tacos.
No shit.
And
Fuck. Let's go get some tacos, baby.
listen, if you're ever in LA, you let me know.
You
I'll
want to hear
get you.
something crazy? You're never going to believe this. I fly in for the day into LA because I'm going to Steve Aoki's foundation. They've got a poker tournament they're doing. If you want to come play poker with Steve Aoki for a good cause, I got some tickets. But I'm literally flying in Saturday, and I've got about 4 hours of open time. I land, I want to say, at like 1 p.m., and I don't have to be at the event till 6. So I got like a 5-hour window where we could literally destroy some tacos.
Brother, you know what? This is funny. God is really funny. I think so. My mom is coming in from somewhere that night, but I'm available that afternoon. Let's do it. I'll do
All right, so
some
I'm gonna be flying into SNA. You know what that airport is? John Wayne?
SNA. I think that's Anaheim, right?
Yeah, I think so. Look up SNA. It's John Wayne.
Okay, SNA. I think
And
it's
I
a
got a
little
couple of
bit.
other people we're gonna go grab something to eat too. So
Yeah,
come
yeah.
with us. And by the way, anybody that's in LA or California, if you want to come have a food with us, please, you're welcome.
No, well, what I was gonna say, I would love to have you at the house, make some, chicken and smoked barbecue and stuff like that, but maybe
Fuck,
that's a
yeah, now you're
different
speaking
time.
my love language. Fuck.
Hey,
Smoked and
I'm a
barbecue.
foodie. I'm all the way through.
Holy fuck, Abe. The next time we do one of these Zoom calls, we better be at a fucking restaurant. I'm fucking starving.
I
Let's go.
know. Listen,
By the
I'm
way,
all,
Ethan, where are you at? You're in Texas, right?
Austin, Texas.
All right, listen, fuck it. I got news for you. Listen, guys, you heard it here first. I don't care if he says no, I'm gonna say yes. Me and Ethan are gonna do this in Austin. We're gonna find a fucking barbecue joint. We're gonna invite everybody to come there and have food, and we're gonna do a live podcast on a barbecue joint. And by the way, if you're not aware of this, holy fuck, Texas has fucking barbecue that is fucking to die for. Now we'll even find like Tex-Mex, like Texas barbecue and tacos.
We'll do Terry Blacks.
All right, listen, motherfucker. we're going to do this, and we're going to do it. Let me think. We're going to do it right after the Super Bowl. We're going to do it, and it's going to be a large meetup, and we're going to do podcast and barbecue and Mex. We're going to. Was Terry Blacks do Mex? Mex do also?
No, but I got a nice spot that James showed me in Austin that we can go to get some burritos.
All right. So listen, it's got to have a big place though. We got to have a big place. We got to have a big place. And I did a podcast in a place in Austin once. It had an upstairs. I can't remember the name of the place. I want to say Copper or something. Is there a place out there called Copper or Cooper?
I can look it up. I haven't heard of it though.
Listen, we're going to find a nice place. We're going to do a podcast and we're going to do food and we're going to create real connections. We're going to really connect with people. So listen, we're going to do this in like late February after Valentine's Day. We're all going to descend on Austin and we're going to spend a whole day, like 5 hours. And we're going to chop it up. We're going to do podcast interviews. We're going to tell stories and we're going to eat some fucking barbecue. We're going to eat fucking amazing barbecue. I don't know where yet, but it's going to happen late February. Can I count on you? Are you coming down?
Let's go.
Alexi,
Yeah.
you coming?
I mean, it sounds like I might have to be there. I know January I'm
plenty of
traveling,
notice.
but February I think I should be
Late
available.
February, probably a $200 round trip plane ticket. Look on Southwest. You get in and out of Austin, stay for like a day, and we'll literally make it. We'll make it during the daytime. We'll make it like a lunch event.
Nice. I mean, I'm all in. I'll do, some interviews as well for One Relationship Way. That will be awesome.
Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it.
So my question for you, right? Because like one of the things I always talk about with my clients and whenever I speak, I talk about stop working hard, start playing smart, right? And AI is the newest game out there. So my curiosity, especially when it comes to podcasting, how do you protect the quality of just quantity? Because that's one of the things that keeps me up at night. I don't want to put somebody on my stage that's going to be BS or that's going to be a wolf in sheep's clothing, that is going to be going out to my audience and vice versa. I don't want to waste my time with shows that are just, because my greatest thing is my time.
Let me tell you something. That's where you got to play. You got to go by your gut. Your gut
Okay.
will tell you yes or no. And by the way, if you make a mistake, who cares? You made a bad judgment on somebody, who cares?
Yeah, just be authentic and
Yeah. I mean, listen, you're going to interview people and some are going to be great interviews and some are going to be average and some are going to suck. The ones that suck, learn from those. The ones that are average, be thankful for them. And the ones that are great, fuck, it was all you anyhow. You carried the ball across the goal line.
I love that. The funny fact, after doing interviews for, I don't know, years now, some of my biggest names weren't my best interviews. That was the interesting part. I was like, oh my God, I got this person. And I like, after the interview's done, I'm like, huh, that was good. Like, that was
The
interesting.
funny thing is, some of my best interviews, I didn't do it even in a studio. I just walked right up to him. James, my interview here, I got to find that interview. Ethan, I'm going to
Nice.
share that one with everyone. I'll be
No.
honest with you. You guys will bust a rib laughing watching that one.
No, I love that. You know what? I'm so down for Saturday. Chris, what's the best way to connect with you for that?
Send me an email. I'll get you all my contact information. Don't take this wrong. I don't give out my mobile number.
Yeah. No.
The world is full of crazy people.
I respect and appreciate that.
Not saying that anyone here is crazy, but you might be. Just kidding. Just kidding.
So I'm in LA. If somebody's in LA, just send me a school message. I think that's easy. Or we're in the group, you guys. My name is spelled the way it is on camera. I'm happy to have you guys part of it. I think that'll be fun. Depending on how many people we get, we might have to move to a public location.
Yeah, I mean, we'll go to a restaurant. Hey, by the way, guys, I just posted the interview I did with James. Mark my words, probably some of my best work. No studio, literally did it and went for it. And you know why? Because God put me in the right room at the right time with the right person. And I literally took advantage of the opportunity. Do not fool yourself. God put you there. It's up to you to make it happen.
Let's go.
Chris, and my last apology, where do I find your email? I've been looking and I can't seem to find it.
I'll put it in the chat for you, Alexi.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And yeah, look forward to maybe even you guys coming down to LA. It'll be fun. We're doing some really cool things with the school communities and the leaders. I'm going to be launching an in-person mastermind just for school leaders, just for the fun of it. I have the location. I love meeting amazing, fun people, and this is my drug of choice at this
Listen,
point
buddy,
in my life
if
and
you got a
career.
mastermind and there's tacos there, I will be there. I don't care where it is. I will be there.
Oh my God, literally my last mastermind, we had the most
Tacos?
amazing tacos. Yeah,
Oh my God.
it was barbecue chicken, smoked pork shoulder. Uh, I believe it was some tilapia fish, wild
Oh
caught.
my God.
I mean, it was bomb. People were they just love the food. Forget the mastermind. But yeah,
Well, listen,
no,
Alexei, I can't wait to see you this weekend. And
sounds like a plan.
Nathan, late February, let's fucking make it happen. Let's do it.
Good. You got my
School of
number,
Hard
Chris. We'll make
Knocks
it
meet
happen.
up. Huh?
You got my number. We'll make it happen.
Oh, we're gonna make it happen. Listen, buddy, you don't have to ask me twice when it includes barbecue. Podcast and barbecue, those are my love languages right there.
Let's go. All right, let's wrap this thing up. We got Isaac next. What's going on, Isaac? Appreciate your patience, brother.
Course. Thank you for holding the space and the energy. It's really nice, Chris. Nice to be in the presence, Athen, and everyone else on the call. When your output's so high, and I'm thinking for me, right? That's where I'm thinking for content. I see it perfectly. Everything connects. The way you're dropping it, I always think about my ego, how much my ego is going to get in the way. And I see that as long as you're communicating authentically, you don't really have to worry about much. But right now, personally, I want to start creating some content. And you did talk about utilizing pictures. So I'm putting together my deck for communication, speaking, teaching, and potentially monetization.
Hey, Isaac, how about you jump on a podcast with me? We'll chop it up one of these days. Tell your story.
Deal. I'll reach out in an email.
Let's go, buddy. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Thank you so much. Because, yeah, I want to take everything and just run it. And I guess you're basically quick connecting my intention too. So
listen, let me tell you something. Never fucking quit on yourself. Never fucking quit. Have faith in yourself. Be your biggest fucking cheerleader.
Dude, that's the thing. Like I show up so much for other people, right? And their companies and businesses, whatever they need. It's like, let's unlock this thing. And then when I'm thinking mine, I'm like, oh, I'm so scared to communicate. I'm so scared to this. And I'm like, dude, that ain't me. I visualize.
Practice will work it through. The more you do it, the more you're going to realize, holy fuck, all I have to do is be myself. God made you fucking unique. God wants you to be great. Greatness was always your destiny. Let's fucking go.
That's exactly why I created my deck. Every picture, every video, every piece of it is very intentional. So yeah, I appreciate that. Creating content as we do this podcast, chopping it up, breaking it down. Should each slide be something I do multiple times in different pillars in different ways as I'm building? Because generally I am going to be having fun, right? Now that I get to do me. Like,
you know what?
Authentically.
A/B test everything. Okay. See what works, see what doesn't work. I throw stuff out there. Sometimes it gets 90,000 views. I get other stuff out there. It gets like 2 views. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, there's no science to it. The real science to it is get your word out there. Get your story told. Tell your story every fucking day.
And basically just deploy as quick as possible, right?
Absolutely.
The faster you can put out.
Don Cappy will tell you this. My AV team literally gets post-production done in 48 hours or less. And literally we get content out there. Ethan, when we did our interview, how quick was that out there?
Next day.
Yeah. The key is get it out there. Treat your content like a muffin that just came out of the oven. Get that warm muffin in the hands of people. Let them devour it.
Copy. Damn, makes sense. Thank you for being so, machine gun at the target. Every bullet's hitting. I don't think not one thing.
What's one thing you learned today? What's the best thing you learned today? What's the best value you got out of me today?
I think the best value is just not even to overthink the things that I already know. I already trust the things that I'm teaching and the people that I'm connecting with. And I've been doing it so long, right? And this is my chance to kind of prove it. Just step into it. So don't hold back. Say what you need to say. Communicate and connect, and close the deal as far as what you choose and what your objectives are.
Let's fucking go, Isaac. Let's fucking go.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir, Isaac. Let's go. All right. Next up, we got Dan. I know, Dan, you got to run soon, so I want to bring you up.
Cool. Hey, thanks, Chris, for can you hear me okay, Chris?
I can hear you super good. Like it's
Awesome, awesome. I'm at a mixer event. So my question is AI or die. So I'm in the basically what I do is I link people that do advanced strategies for retirement, basically leveraging other people's money for retirement to multiply it. So how do I create an AI that can do what I'm doing at this event? Just by connecting them, you know, meeting these people at these events, offering my service.
I hate to sound like a broken record. You need to get on 10 podcasts every single month
Got
and
it.
tell your story, because that podcast is going to be evergreen content. That's going to be out there for people to absorb and consume every single day for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. You got to tell your story in ways that literally can be uploaded in content to multiple platforms.
Got
Like
it.
right now, you're physically in a room with people. But when
Yes.
you leave, that's it. That's the end of that story.
Right.
Do 10 podcast interviews, you tell your story, you have a half hour, hour long to tell it. That content is going to be absorbed. It's evergreen content. It's up there forever.
Got it. Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna interview people here and just kind of upload it as content as well, right? Just people I meet here.
I
if I
interview
connect with
people
them.
all over. I mean, if you look
Yep.
at the interview I did on YouTube with James, I literally walked up to him in the lobby of a hotel.
Yep.
I
So
had to
kind
pull
of,
his own shit on him. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
yeah. So I'm just gonna steal that from you guys, right? Just come right up to them and just start asking them questions, right?
There you
Literally.
go. Yeah, just make
Okay.
shit happen. By the way,
Awesome.
where are
All
you
right.
at? What part of the
I'm in El Dorado Hills, California.
Okay, are you coming down to Texas? You're going to come down to Austin for barbecue and a podcast?
Absolutely. Would be awesome.
Fuck
I'll
yeah,
bring my
let's
own
do this shit.
barbecue. Yeah.
Let's do this shit, Dan.
Yes. I sent you an email too. I had some advice from my daughter. You probably just replied to it, but I sent that, and also for the job that you're putting out for, I wanted to send that to my daughter as well. She's in marketing, graduating this year.
Where is she at?
She's in San Diego.
Great. I'm actually
Yep.
going to be in San Diego on the 29th this month doing interviews at a place called the Teddy Bear Ball or something.
Okay.
So yeah, if
I
you guys wanna
emailed
come-
you. Yeah, I emailed you. Maybe you can reply to that.
Yeah,
Assuming
give me some
that
time.
owner.
I'm gonna go assault a taco stand after this, and then I'm gonna see if my dogs can have a session where we talk to each other and say, hey, listen, could you guys not act like lunatics when I'm on a Zoom call?
Right. My Palm does that. I got 2 of them, so I know
Oh, you
what
got a
mean.
Pomeranian?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
change your life, man. I mean, I
Well,
was
the
at
mother's the Pomeranian. The two children, Theo and Gracie, they're a little cuckoo. They took the cuckoo aspect from the father, because Elsa's the Pom. The father is a rat terrier. The rat
Got it.
terrier, they like to be very vocal.
yeah. Is she the alpha male, alpha female?
Well, it's funny. Gracie is the alpha. She's like, yeah, she's very like dominant.
Yeah, my Margot is too. Yeah, I was at I went to a casino and they said, you got a service dog? I go, yeah. And Margot barked at the security guard and he goes, well, what kind of service dog? I go, are you wearing a weapon? And he goes, yeah. And I go, that's what she detects. He goes, okay, go ahead. You guys are good.
Well, if it
Anyways.
ever comes up, just tell her, listen, she's my emotional support dog. Without her, I lose my fucking marbles.
Yeah, exactly. Well, awesome. So is that going to be posted anywhere, that event that you're having for interviewing at the Teddy Bar or Teddy Bear?
Teddy Ball or Teddy
Yeah.
Ball? I think it's Teddy Ball. It's
Okay.
it's on the 29th. I'll send you the link to it. You can grab a
Okay.
ticket if you want. It's a very like fancy, get dressed up. I'll even interview you on the red carpet if you want.
Awesome. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for your time. Okay.
Great.
Bye.
Great question, Dan. All right. Chris,
Which Chris?
can we can we speed run these last 4? Does that work?
I mean, listen, I told you I'd give you my all. So whatever you got, I'm here to give. So whatever you want to do, let's do it.
All right, let's speed run these last 4.
By the way, listen, if you didn't get a chance to chime in, if you guys ask enough, if we get enough people that ask, I'm sure Ethan will schedule another one of these sometime in the future. But I promise you this, we are for sure going to fucking do something in Austin around barbecue and podcast near the end of February. So start looking for your plane tickets if you have to get there. And if you like food, great connections, and good podcast interviews, we are going to fucking do it.
Let's go. All right, we'll end with Chris, but next up we have Eric.
Cool. So my question is going to revolve around the fact that I just walked in Paris Fashion Week about a month ago, and
Are you
I
a
have my own
model?
fashion collection. Yeah,
Way to
international
go,
model.
man. Way to go.
Yeah, so I do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like a software engineer, celebrity fashion designer, and also international model. So
Dude, you got a great story to tell.
yeah, so I learned that a lot from you from listening to all the other people, which is why I wanted to put this question in. So I'm trying to take the Paris Fashion Week experience and then use that as a key branding focal point to figure out a way to convey buyers at different stores that want to be able to get inventory and things like that for my collection. So do you think that's a good metric coming from the perspective of an investor? Because they only care about the product and getting it out there. But I'm looking at things from like that emotional perspective to kind of make a connection so that people do want to work with you.
So the best advice I can give you is the key to having a brand go big and viral in the fashion industry or in the cosmetics industry is to increase your numbers, your following. The more of an audience you have, the more you can bring people into a business, the more businesses that will want to partner with you and promote your brand and sell your brand. So my best advice to you is build your numbers. And the best way to build your numbers, do podcasts. And when you do podcasts, in your case, I would literally do show and tell. Most podcasts are video. So like if that's your clothing item, show it. Like if it's hockey jerseys, like I'm a huge hockey jersey fan.
Yeah.
Literally do hockey jerseys, but show and tell. Talk about how you built the product. Talk about your vision for your product line. Tell people the story behind every shirt. When a shirt has a story, it has meaning. And when it has meaning, people will buy it.
Gotcha.
Or shorts
So-
or Jimmy's or whatever.
Gotcha. Because I actually do have like hockey jerseys that I use for snowboarding that are super awesome. People love them at the ski
Where
resort.
are they? Let me see one.
It might be here. Hold on for one quick
There you
second. I might
go.
have one.
There you go. Listen, we're going to drop you and get somebody else, and we'll bring you back on when you
Yep.
got the jersey.
You can do it.
Fucking Ethan went to get another taco. I swear I knew he was getting tacos.
All
All right, Ethan, drop him and let's get somebody else while he's getting it. Well, you got the jersey?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Let me put the light on for you.
There you go. Holy, what? Turn the
Oh,
blurry shit off. You got the blurry shit on.
How do I do this? Give me a second.
By video, just, no background. Don't worry about blurring the background. Nobody gives a fuck.
There we go.
Look at that fucking jersey. That's a fucking jersey, baby. I love
Yeah.
that.
And it's a hit at all the ski resorts. So I got Kimosabe's interested in it. Another store, Snow Bunny. I'm gonna talk to them, try to get some sales going.
Is that
But
made
I got
out of
pieces from the
is that made out of like a satin or polyester material?
polyester mesh, typical
Yeah.
jersey material.
Very, very light, right?
Yep.
I
Yeah,
love
light.
I love that kind of
It's
stuff.
comfortable. And
That's what this one is. This one's like made out
Gotcha.
of light mesh. I love it.
yeah, so that was the whole idea behind it was that. And I'm also doing some stuff with the bare knuckle ice athletes and their
Bare knuckle what?
merchandising. Bare knuckle
what?
ice.
What do you mean
So-
ice? I know bare
so-
knuckle boxing, but I don't know ice.
Yes. So BKFC Ice Wars is basically the hockey version of bare knuckle fighting, the BKFC league.
The shit I fucking learn. I love that stuff. I mean, I love hockey and I love fighting.
Yeah.
By the way, reach out to me. I want to do some hockey jerseys for like 2024 around
Yeah.
the book that I've got coming out called Faith Matters. And they're
Sweet.
religious in nature, but they're also about having faith in yourself.
Gotcha. That works.
Yeah, if you want to do a collaboration, we could do a collab.
Yeah, that works. Awesome.
All right. Good job, Eric. Hey, name one thing you learned from this call today. One thing, just one.
Don't give up.
Don't fucking give up. I love it.
And that's how I got to Paris was because of I didn't give up after all those years. So
Absolutely. I fucking love it. Do not fucking give up.
Yep.
Be your biggest fucking cheerleader.
thank you. Where's your email? Is it going to be do I hit somebody up for it or
I'll put it in the chat right now.
all right, cool. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Great question, Eric.
Ethan, did you see the whole meetup coming out of this? getting people down to Austin and filling a place up with barbecue and podcasts?
Did I foresee that happening?
Did you see that happening?
I did not.
See how shit fucking happens sometimes?
Let's
God works
go.
in mysterious ways.
And what did I say on the podcast? It's about getting in that room and then opportunities happen.
There
Let's
you go. How many people do you think are going to come down to Austin for that one day event? Lunch and barbecue and podcast for 6-7 hours.
Depending how the promotion goes, but I already see a couple tens of people from the call joining.
Tens of people, dude. I'd be shocked if we didn't get 100 plus. Can you imagine 100 people from inside your community coming together to connect with others, to level up their life, to elevate their brand, to feed their noodle, and to get fucking barbecue?
Let's go.
Let's fucking go, baby. That's awesome.
All right, next up we got Enoch.
I think it's Enoch, by the way.
Enoch.
But for this podcast or for this Zoom call, it'll be Enoch.
1 second, guys. I'm trying to turn my camera on.
Come on, Enoch. You got this shit, baby. Just give us planning time to proper arrangements and we'll be there. Fuck yeah. We'll announce a date sometime this week. We'll find a venue, we'll get a date, we'll make it easy for everyone. We'll make it on a Saturday. We'll do it on a Saturday. Yeah, we'll do it on a Saturday. I'll come in. Yeah, we'll make it easy. We'll make it easy for everyone. They can fly in on a Friday night, hang out all day Saturday, and go fly home later that night. Let's see, what do we got? From
Awesome.
2015 to 2025, social media made people rich. You're damn right.
Okay, guess see.
What do we
All
got, Enoch? You're there? What was that, Lovejoy?
Next up we got Lovejoy.
What's up, Lovejoy?
Yes. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much for you. I love your authenticity. I listened for the last 2 hours. I'm a big fan of your authenticity. That's what I think it needs to be successful. Absolutely relentless.
Where are you from, by the way? What part of the world?
Okay, so I was born in Bangladesh, but I live in a small island in Canada, in Nova Scotia, Canada. So that's where my first question is. So I started by investing in Bitcoin in 2017. However, I sold some and I bought some real estate. So my question is, I know you're big on AI. I was learning about AI, but now I'm focusing more on real estate. I have 3 properties right now. My goal is to get 10 or so that I can be financially free. Do you think I should focus on real estate, or I should still go hard on 100% AI, or I should do both?
Well, listen, buddy, you and I both know that real estate is annoying as fuck sometimes. You got people that don't pay their rent. They ruin the unit. There's always taxes that go up, and you have to maintain the property. As much as real estate is a great investment, it's nowhere near the value of what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is literally the greatest investment of all time.
Yes. Do you think I was thinking about selling one of my property and then buy Bitcoin? So do you think that's a good idea?
I'll tell you another trick that you should do. And you could reach out to the guys at Salt Lending. Buy a ton of Bitcoin from the sale of your real estate property. Borrow against the Bitcoin. They'll let you borrow up to like 50% loan to value and buy more Bitcoin, or use that to buy more real estate. But at the end of the day, if you have Bitcoin and real estate, you're literally dealing with 2 hard assets that as they go up, as long as they increase in value more than the 7% or juice that you have on the loan, you're going to be a happy camper.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you. So yes, we know Bitcoin is too expensive. It's over 100K right now.
It's not too expensive. Listen, Bitcoin's not at 100K. The US dollar is going down in value against Bitcoin.
That's
and
right.
if you believe that the idiot politicians are going to continue to print US dollars and debase the US dollar, then Bitcoin is cheap as fuck right now.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. We don't know how crazy this is going to be. Maybe 10 million, 100 million. So the thing about this, Chris, is that what coin do you think somebody can invest right now other than Bitcoin? Is if you had like another
Bitcoin.
5 more coins.
There's Bitcoin and then there's garbage.
Everything else is garbage. Because I made 300. I made 300x on Doge. I bought it for 0.003, and I made.
How's
like
Doge doing today?
Doge is, I don't know, maybe like 20 cents or something, 18, 20 cents.
Yeah, garbage.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. So only Bitcoin. So you're 100%, not even Ethereum. You don't even care about Ethereum, anything.
No, Bitcoin.
Okay, perfect. So, okay, yeah, I just, and then another one last thing is like, I live in a small town here with 100,000 people. I'm from a bigger city with 2 million people. I'm here just because real estate is cheap and cash flow is high. But again, it's very depressing here. Motivation is very hard to get motivation. Do you recommend me to move out? Like, what would you do? Would you still
I
get
tell
out
you
of
to
this
get the
small-
fuck out of Canada. Canada's fucking crazy. They
Yes,
just killed a
exactly.
bunch of ostriches for no reason whatsoever.
Exactly.
And I'll be honest with you, I think Canada's fucked.
I know, we know that.
The difference
Thank you.
between Canada and the United States is we have the Second Amendment. So when the government gets too insane, we can always pull out our guns and straighten them out. In Canada, you guys are
You
fucked.
can't.
You don't even have guns.
No, we can't. No, yeah.
Yeah.
It's messed up. Yeah. Perfect.
By
Thank
the
you so
way,
much, Chris. Love
These
you,
are
man.
my
Thank you.
political opinions, and if somehow, some way, they somewhat offended you in even the slightest way, I just want you all to know I don't give a fuck.
All right. Great question, Lovejoy. I see we got Enoch back. Or Enoch. Enoch. You
It's
got
Enoch,
you
right?
gotta let me you gotta let me know how it's pronounced.
Yeah,
I got
Enoch. It's Enoch.
oh okay, Enoch.
Yeah,
You
yeah, but hey,
On
Mr.
the streets, he's known as Enoch.
Yeah, hey, Mr. Chris, how are you doing?
What's up, Enoch? Where you at?
I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Georgia right now. That's
Hot
why.
Atlanta.
Yeah,
Hot
yeah.
Atlanta. That's
Yeah.
a sweaty fucking town. I've been there a lot, man. I love Atlanta, but Atlanta in July, that's a fucking sweaty town.
Yeah, exactly. And it's getting really cold. Well, first, I just want to say I love your personality. I love your energy. One thing that you really impacted me with what you said was God will put you in the right position. It's up to us to dig. And also, you said we're the visionary. We're the visionary for a reason. The entrepreneur is the visionary. We're the ones that see everything. But I'm at work right now. Initially, I wasn't gonna speak because I don't own a business or I don't have a service or anything.
You
But
don't own a business yet.
exactly, I don't own a business yet or service yet. But I just wanted to ask for some advice. Right now, my situation is very not complicated, but it's very interesting, like my story. Um, I don't know exactly what I want to pursue in life, but I also have business ideas right now, but it's just the capital and the liquidity is not there.
Well, let me make it easy for you. How old are you?
I'm 22, sir.
You're a fucking kid, man. You got the rest of your life is ahead of you, not behind you. Listen to me carefully. Find one that you're passionate about. One idea. And relentlessly pursue that fucking idea. For the last year and a half, I've built software around the AI space. But when I say I've built it, I've literally been in it, living it, breathing it every single day for 24 hours straight. Find something you're passionate about and make that your purpose. Listen to me carefully. Find something you're passionate about and make that your purpose.
Okay. I hear you, Mr. Chris.
I mean, I know it sounds simple, this shit, but trust me. Find something you're passionate about and make it your purpose.
Okay. Find something I'm passionate about and make it my purpose. Got you.
You
All right,
sound
thank you.
just like me.
Thank
The
you so
more you
much.
sound like me, the more I like you.
Thank you so much.
By the
Actually,
way, you coming down to Austin in late February for some barbecue and podcasts?
I'm very down. It just if I can get the information, like the day and the time and
Oh,
everything.
we'll give you the day and time. Whether you get there or not is up to you.
Hey, got you.
I know I'm having barbecue. I know Ethan's having barbecue. Who else is having barbecue?
Sure, I'll be having barbecue too.
Fuck yeah. Who likes barbecue? There we go. There we go. Angel's gonna be there. Fuck yeah. Look at that. We got a couple. Fenty. Fuck. Doesn't she make lingerie? We're gonna have lingerie. Emu's coming. Emu, you gonna bring in some Thai food? We may have to throw you in the kitchen, have you make some Thai food. But Thai. Wait, that wasn't Emu. Who was is that Emu? Where's Yum Yum? What was Yum Yum's first name? Let's go. I'm in. Fuck yeah. Let's go, Joanna. All right, who's next? I know it. Ethan's got like food. He's like, I know he's got the look on his face like, fuck, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm pretty sure right off to the side of his video camera is a big plate of fucking food.
You're not wrong. I'm gonna be honest. I can't play it out. But we got the last one, so we're almost done. And
all right,
Chris,
hey, if you guys want us to do this again, put a two in the chat, and we'll plan one in a couple of weeks, like a week or two. What's up, Chris? I like your name already.
Yeah, my name is beautiful. Thank you.
Where are you at? What
Can you hear me?
part of the world?
Yeah, I'm from Colombia. I'm currently in
I love
Colombia.
Colombia. Colombia is awesome, man.
Yeah. eh, um, yeah, basically, first, thank you so much for the value that you are providing here. Um,
Chris,
basically,
what's the one thing you got out of this today? One thing. What's one thing you got out of this?
the most important thing in terms of sales is to be transparent. I think that's
Yeah, I
the
know
one.
so. I know so. If you're transparent, trust me. People will trust you if you're transparent. Nobody wants to hear a bullshit story or some script. Just tell them what you are. Don't embellish it, and just tell them exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah. Okay, the reason why I raised the hand is because I am an AI developer. Basically, I just started my own agency, but I'm struggling to to find things that are real valuable to other people. Because, for example, I know how to integrate different things in software and things like that because I have been like a software engineer in the past. But in terms of being useful, I don't know how to use AI to provide real value. So sometimes I reach out to people and they don't want what I can offer because it's like more technical. Even though I try to be more like talking their language. But yeah, I would like to know like what are those things that we can use with AI so like are really useful to other people so they know those things are useful and I can help them
All right, so
or
let
or
me
or,
let me
or
answer that question for you, Chris. You can use AI for a lot of things, like a lot of things. Like there's so many use cases for AI. But you got to narrow down exactly what you want to deliver for people and have AI focus on that one thing. So, for example, when I got into AI, I said, you know what? I don't want it to do all this. I want it to get me on a podcast. And I reverse engineered the steps necessary to get on a podcast. And that's what I built with AI. So, my advice to you is be very focused on what you're trying to offer to people and how AI makes that possible. Because if you try to give them everything, they're going to be overwhelmed.
okay
Does that help you?
okay yeah, sure, choose one single thing.
I know you can do this, buddy. You figure it out. Make it simple. Make it simple. Right to the point.
uh, Also, I just quick question. You're talking a lot about podcast. Do you think that someone that is just starting, like, what is the purpose of like doing a podcast? Because I can do it right now, but
Build
I
your
don't know if that
brand.
is useful.
Tell your story. That's exactly what a podcast is going to do for you. Build your brand. Tell your story. I already know your
And
story has a little bit of interest to me. You're in Colombia. You're enamored with AI. You're an engineer. How old are you, by the way?
and 24.
Fuck, your story is just starting, man. You should be creating it. You should be telling your story to the world. And those podcasts that you do now at 24, they're going to be there when you're 34 and when you're 44.
And the purpose behind those podcasts is like getting customers, or
Tell
it's
your
just
story.
like
Let
a
people get to know
documentary.
you. Don't worry about the customers. They're going to come. Tell your story. Let people get to know you. When they get to know you, they will buy from you because people buy from people they.
Like
There
and
you
love.
go. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good
You
right
got it, Chris.
day. Bye.
All right, Ethan, scale of 1 to 10, how did we do today?
I mean, if you're giving me 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 15.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Hey,
Let's go.
scale of 1 to 10. Anybody in the chat, tell us how we did. And I don't care if you put a 1 in there. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I got thick skin right here, buddy. I'm the guy that said give 0 fucks. There you go. Fucking a million. I think somebody put a
The only
big.
ones they're putting are when they give it an 11.
All right. So scale of 1 to 50. How excited are you guys to meet Ethan and have good barbecue and do great podcast in Austin from 12 till about 6 p.m. on a Saturday? You know, we got a couple of 50s. Fuck, Ethan, you're a big draw, buddy. Look at that 100. And you're going to be signing autographs. Where's my jersey guy? I'm going to have my jersey guy make some cool jerseys for everyone.
Let's go.
All right,
Chris,
guys, listen. I appreciate your time. 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever this was, that's a lot of time. It's a lot of time to give. And I hope that you got some value. I hope that you learned. I hope that you walk away and take one thing that will help you elevate, level up, and do what you want to do with your life. Let me leave you with this one thing. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Yesterday is fucking gone. Today, you got to make today count. Make every single day count. Wake up in the morning and know that God is at the side of your bed eating popcorn, and he cannot wait to see what you do with your day. He cannot wait to see what you do with your life. He cannot wait to see what you do because he made you to be great. I promise you this. You get every day, you get one day at a time, you get one chance to make it great. Make each day count from this day forward. Have a great holiday. Have a great Thanksgiving. A couple of weeks from now, we'll do another one of these. I think it's been great. The questions have been good. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not be afraid to succeed. Do not be afraid to fail. Failure is just a teacher. It is not something that will stick with you forever.
Let's go. Thank you so much, Chris. You are free to go whenever. I'm just going to make a couple announcements for the community.
Boys, girls, I'm going to go run down and assault a taco stand right now. Peace out.
Peace out, Chris. All right, everybody, do me a big favor. If you're still with me, drop a 7 in the chat. I have a big announcement that I want to make before we wrap up this call. Do you all know what's happening next week on Tuesday? It will be what I think is going to be the biggest mentorship event in School of Mentors history, and you're not going to want to miss it. I don't care what you're doing. It is not going to be more important than November. Hold on, let me get the date. I don't want to butcher it. Let me get the date for you guys. Okay, November 18th. Block off November 18th because we are going to be having Billionaire Day. 3 back-to-back live calls with billion-dollar founders who have a net worth of over $1 billion. That is 10 figures. It's already in my calendar. There we go. Now, if you guys need more enthusiasm as to why you need to attend, we got at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Greg Perlman, former managing director at Citi, Morgan Stanley, BMO Capital Markets, among other things, and has advised billion-dollar companies as well as built ventures across finance, housing, and strategy. And if you need some more enthusiasm, if you need some more incentive to join, which I don't know why you would need anymore, we got Jimmy John, the Jimmy John who created Jimmy John sandwiches. Forbes estimates his net worth to be around $2.4 billion. We will be having a live mentorship call with him at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. And to close it off, the legend at 3 p.m. Eastern, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you all are familiar, America's largest injury law firm. He's built a $1.5 billion legal empire with bold marketing, relentless scale, and a mission to fight for the people. So you are not going to want to miss any of those 3. I need to see some excitement. Drop some fire emojis in the chat if you guys are ready for that. Let's go. Yes, it will be Tuesday. Tuesday, November 18th. You're going to want to block off your calendar. Okay? We'll drop a huge announcement for it. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. And I mean, come on. It's like it's the Jimmy John. Have you guys ever been into Jimmy John sandwiches and had one of their sandwiches? You can actually ask a question to Jimmy John on Billionaire Day. You guys are not going to want to miss it. Everybody, I appreciate you guys so much for staying until the very end. 3 hours of straight game from Chris Champion. And we will see you all next week for Billionaire Day. Appreciate you all for staying. If you have any questions at all about the School of Mentors, about anything at all, make sure you DM me on School. I'm always available for you guys. Take care.